Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Hey, could count on my power. Hey, look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat grits.
Hey, who's your running back? Man, he's nasty on here. I seen Steve tee up with that.
Introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics. Crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Hey, a confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be
hell
a big
nah.
day, and it very well could be.
JK, get your ass up.
Advantage defense. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Nah, I stacked my defense, bro.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'd be tired of getting frizzled by motherfuckers, man.
And this carries into the end zone.
I run, so I just figured that offense will come as it goes.
Take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Damn.
A little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Hunt. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
On 1st down, Wilson gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back.
Okay, bud.
Just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first.
1st and goal.
They'll run here with Freeman. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
A 4-yard gain. brings up
Second down and goal. Wilson dancing to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Third and goal at the 4-yard line. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an point away from tying up this football game. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating when we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Nah, I promise.
He's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Yeah, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. That is touchdown.
That's JK, guys.
With his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Kareem Hunt, his running back, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he finds Cook. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a 1st down. To throw again is Wilson. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10. And he'll get into the end.
Hey, my controller died. I'm pissed.
Kareem Hunt with his 2nd touchdown of the
That
game.
would have been a pick, dog. Nah, I'm hot. That shot, bro.
What's good on the extra point? And we are
That
tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That's cool, man. That's crazy, though. I can't believe my shit. Wow, that's fucking bonkers, bro. No. That's wild, bro.
The San Francisco offense
I should have been put it on charge. That's my fault.
They have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get...
Boy, JK's looking like the best back in the Lizzie.
I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
He didn't get tackled.
Devontae David in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw here, Herbert.
vision is so
Oh, my Lord.
because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'm hot.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
What? Ref! What the fuck?
My goodness, incomplete.
Whoa! Ah, man. This shit's just not going my way.
31 now on 1st and 10. Now Hunt. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Boy, once you get Kareem Hunt in the open field, look out. He's got speed to burn, and he showed off the wheels on that one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room because I just delivered.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. Flushed out right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Open man is Sims. He's got it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Weaving through traffic.
Holy shit, he got loose. So I don't even know how he didn't. Oh,
Sims, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. third and long. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They're going for it. Here's Herbert. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to be 49er football. Look at the big man rumble.
You thought you had it. You thought you had
He
it.
will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved. And they got
Oh, this defense.
Extra point good by Prater. And they will take a 7-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble
I think
return.
it's 2, bro.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 79 yards. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Kareem Hunt on his way to a monster game.
Kareem Hunt is having a fucking field day,
The
bro.
Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Lutz with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. On first down, it's Hunt. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd down and 4, Wilson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's going to take
What?
for a Rams touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
As the calendar keeps turning, I always hope that someone tells me that I get better with age. But Jared Cook is absolutely doing that. 33 years old back in April. Had a career-high 9 touchdown catches last year in just 14 games. And that was second only to Mark Andrews of the Ravens. Jared Cook, a Pro Bowler after the 2019 season.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Oh my Lord.
Takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA NBC Sports Halftime Report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Taken in the end zone.
Oh, shit.
And he's only
Bro, they be fumbling on those, bro.
The conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Oh, looking for Andrews down. And got his man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 32 on the play. They'll run. It's Dobbins. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That one caught by the rookie Chase Claypool. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 28. A very solid gain of 27. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Dobbins. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Herbert.
2nd and 6. At the Rams' 24.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up.
Now it's Herbert. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And across the chalk in the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
That's a fucking banger, bro.
The 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Prater for the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Cook. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
On the counter, Bobby Wagner, the NFL's leading tackler in 2019, there on the stop.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run again with Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And Tate's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. On the run, this is Hunt. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Now Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Wilson on the keeper. Throw away and incomplete. It's fourth down.
Now Lutz for the field goal try.
A 30-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A big spot for the rookie Herbert. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Who told you that?
New set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
12 more yards there and another first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams add on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you said 3 rushing touchdowns and, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
10 yards on the pickup. It is 2nd and
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. On 1st and 10, Herbert. On Herbert, his third.
I don't know if I'm throwing them too late, dog. I just
certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On third down, Wilson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance.
Herbert kind of sucks at passing, though, all jokes aside.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Come on, dude, damn it.
Receiver Marquise Goodwin, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Kareem Jackson on the coverage.
Throwing again, Herbert. And that's caught inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Mark Andrews, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are back within a score. And this one through the uprights and good. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might top them all. We come up here on 1st and 10. Tackle by Jordan Elliott. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll run again with Hunt. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Throwing now is Wilson. The throw taken in by Sims. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Man. I'm gonna need Herbert to put that thing on the money a little bit better, yo. Oh shit. That's just wow.
They'll go ahead and take the knee here, and the unbeaten season will continue. And that kneeled down a little extra sweet. You get the win, and you knock out somebody's
I ain't even
perfect
trying to see
That's
Dan's
exactly right,
offense,
because
man.
it's not a championship game yet, but the team that's undefeated feels like a champion. So you run a little bit extra in this one. Yeah, they got to feel great about taking a knee here.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
Points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive
I'm done with the defense.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all
Ain't no way motherfucker puts up 45 on my D.
So for the Rams,
That's crazy, man.
6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to
Man, fuck that defense.
on the Bears. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, they taste defeat for the first time this season as they drop to 5-1. And
Nah.
to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots.
I was just doing ass shit. That's what I always do. I don't know how to stay cool, calm, and collected. I'm just a wild boy through and out. No, that one touchdown, that shit, dog. Nah, I was pissed. Controller died. I'm over here. Oh yeah, this a pick. This motherfucker. Yeah, that thing was dizzy. I said.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
I'm not. It's like, now my D ain't that bad. It's just that motherfucker. I will. Now. Snapping. That motherfucker was swinging that thing in the corner, man.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
That motherfucker. Yeah, Claypool has, you can tune into the Brody though. Nah, I mean, it makes sense. That's Mullen on Claypool. That's a mismatch. That makes sense. Nah, it's cause I curved it though to the side. I knew it cause that fucking safety was gonna fuck him up. Cause y'all was already hitting me before I touched that thing. The Lord knows if injuries was on, what the fuck y'all do to my player. Dirty ass fucking Madden player. You ready, Dan? Alright, click it. I thought they was already shut down, so it's swag shit. We been on that. That thing ain't shut down, is it?
There are a few cities finer on a clear afternoon than this one, and we have a picture-perfect clear afternoon. Heck, you can see all the way to Mount Rainier in the distance here at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both
He says, see that stop?
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. And this carries into the end zone.
Now, who's my first pick? Was it Khalil? It may have been.
20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Oh, shit.
They finally are able to take him down.
Dave, you tuned in?
47. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Right off the bat, a chunk play into enemy territory.
And I don't care how you plan for it. I don't care what you see on tape where you think you can get that type of a play.
It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one good for 37 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Dobbins. And the Niners are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Herbert off of play action. Being chased and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
It's just going to be this defense versus this offense who's about to win.
For a touchback. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. Again, 2nd and 6, just inside the... From the gun, it's Jackson.
Yeah, tune in, bro.
Pressure right. He'll run it. And before he's out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. Second read wasn't there, but he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he's got his man in stride.
That's on me. That was my man. That's just so much to worry about with them motherfuckers. And you put Waller on top of that, that's like icing on the cake. With ice cream in the middle, dog, that thing's nasty. That thing is stupid fire.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Yeah, I know you did. Nah, get your little stupid ass up out of there, man. Motherfuckers really be trying to rock my shit. He looked some shit up.
Here they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Still churning.
Oh, shit! Yo, JK is a dog.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. These two rivals played 2 of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember week 17, it was Dre Green stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning.
Julian Blackman. Imagine him doing that.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick.
Yeah, I just threw some weak shit. I'm always throwing some dumb shit. I don't just stick to the code. That's my problem in these games, man. I get too damn greedy, dog. That should be my fault.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, forced out to his left, and they're not able to hook up there.
More got gunslinger, fucking all kinds of shit that he ain't supposed to have.
The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
That's just.
Buying time to his left.
You want to talk about a everybody, the quarterback shit. Imagine.
28 yards there and give him a first down.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll be taken down.
You had a trick up your sleeve, you little fucking faggot.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
It's alright, I got something for him.
Jackson's going to keep it. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Jackson going to run.
And then they act clueless of what the fuck's going on.
Jackson, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Run someone over, dog.
He's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's my fault, team. I let y'all down. Give it to this boy. JK, let him rock out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
He said it's that simple.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, 49ers.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, Lord, yo. These motherfuckers is dirty, dog. That's what I be talking about right there.
6 on 2nd and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard gain
On 3rd down, Herbert over the middle complete. That's Andrews. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it, pulling the first down.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Dobbins running out of the gun. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That good for 19 and a first down.
Uh-huh.
Boy, where would these guys be without his
He was eating.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And forget about finding a lane.
Nah, that's JK, champ.
Planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
He said, slow your roll.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Andrews. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. And that
Damn
is
it.
one, no doubt, that may come
Fast as fuck.
The PAT tied it. They didn't need to go for 2.
I keep searching for an explanation. I know it's quick right here. I think I can search for the next year.
Yeah, I know.
Anything that absolutely works.
You got Agnew. Wait till next. I can't wait till next season. Done.
Into the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah,
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is
looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
Oh, shit.
about your team as a whole, because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And some room to maneuver. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Them motherfuckers is.
Gain of 13, it's a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this
This
first
is
half
weak.
action. From the 13 now they work on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Dobbins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Julian Edelman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And now this is right in Kyle
That's
Shanahan's
about it,
wheelhouse.
Jack.
He'll go for 2 here. And he will find the end zone here. And the lead moves up to 7.
Nah, he's good.
After the touchdown, out
Nah, man, listen to him. 30 fucking tackles.
this will make it into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
Damn it,
try and
man.
score when given
It's
the
like
opportunity.
anything I do is just weak.
Up of 28 yards. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Who am I to not put a spy up for him?
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Jackson from the shotgun. It's brought in complete.
Oh, Cordy, you gotta go up and grab that.
They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And this will split the uprights. It's right
Split them hoes.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coach.
Yeah, I definitely did a little dive into that swimming pool.
Adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half.
That's alright, though.
And in hindsight, probably should have
Let that ball.
Gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Whoa, whoa.
At their own 16-yard line.
He said, well, what do you want me to do? Coming
to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better
he said that.
Which is a punt.
Fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants
Who's
to
that? Because if that was Agnew acting like the wide receiver, I was going to be real mad. Nah, but he's not a good one. That's the issue that I have.
That is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Let him explain it.
Jackson dancing to his left. Pass incomplete.
Jackson on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Jackson being chased out left. Able to find Waller.
Damn me, I try to rock his little stupid ass. Fucking Waller.
That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, Jackson flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown.
I don't remember when his arm was that big. You know what I mean? I can't remember that.
John Brown, his 3rd touchdown.
I hate this man.
Seahawks have once again taken the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point.
That motherfucker said, oh, fuck it. Let me just launch that hoe. Yeah, dog. What? Oh, that's the best throw I've seen all year. You see me throwing in tight windows, the Claypool open, he comes down with that thing.
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Dobbins. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21.
He's a fucking guy. He's a demon. Yeah, he's really tough, dog. 3 today now. You're a rock star.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down.
Ooh.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Chase Claypool, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Now, I wasn't expecting Dobbins to be this nasty, man.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Fuck, this is toxic around here, dog.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again.
Oh my God! Come on.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards there and a first. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Lamar Jackson, for all the talents of escaping pressure that he possesses, he was helpless to do much of anything there. He had no chance. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Waller taking it in over the middle. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. An important play right here.
He's a nut, dog.
And I would expect pressure here.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for
I'm playing more than Lamar. I'm playing Patrick Mahomes with 99 speed. This is crazy. Who the fuck am I playing?
Rolling to his left.
Look at this trash fuck.
He's going to take off with it. And he gets it down a yard
Oh,
or two
I
shy
wish.
of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Seahawks 24.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, that just like who's whipping it like that? You know what I mean? Like who's really putting this has been on the ball like that? This is bonkers.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. They still can't get it. And he will score.
I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that, dog.
Lamar Jackson.
I'm over here thinking I'm doing something, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm nasty with the lineman. He's playing me like a flute on a Monday morning practicing. What'd you say? I'm pissed, dog. Like, what? I'm just, maybe I just suck at this shit. Like, what the fuck happened to me? On there, just, yo, what's what motherfuckers want to do? Like after that, it's like, what's the motherfuckers want to do after you slam someone like that? Like, what the fuck's up?
That's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Ain't got no tank on the low, bro. Oh, Blackman's aggressive, dog. You got Harrison Smith since when? Oh, he's on the D line. Oh, man. Oh, man.
He's going to look deep for Edelman. It got his man complete. A 1st down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
he said, bro, you come back. I see. Yo, chill down. Don't be doing that.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Dobbins, you want to act like a bitch now. Oh, what? Who's 97? Motherfucker came through the front door like a pack. Damn. Look at that slam. It's all good though.
Off the bootleg. Herbert. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool.
Oh, shit.
And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Off the bootleg, Herbert. Oh, that was dangerous.
Oh. And then I thought he had position on him, too. What the fuck?
To the ground with Dobbins. he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the
The angles, it has to be.
9 yards, not
Only thing that makes sense.
now with 3rd and 1. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins, he'll have a first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 3 points.
Well, shit, we're taking this thing into overtime, and kid me not, I will waste this fucking clock. You're not touching that thing with a minute some change left.
Now a handoff for Dobbins, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's going to touchdown San Francisco.
Oh, this game's rizzy.
J.K. Dobbins, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, nah, champ.
The score, Niners 35. Seahawks 31.
After the touchdown,
Need that touchdown.
to kick. Taken about 7 yards
Oh,
deep.
Lord. He said fuck his mental health, huh?
So the decision to bring it out of the
Damn.
end zone, not a good one.
First and 10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection.
Oh, flag.
Protection. So now defensively,
Ref, don't. Ah, this dude get bailed every. That's the shit that will just have me so hot.
way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Buying time to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Eluding the pressure right.
That shit never fails nobody, then.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 30 big ones. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now is Jackson. Flushed out right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where
Yeah, me.
full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is
That
locked
pressure.
in. They call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same.
Like, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, what is that, champ? It's like, it be, yo, these motherfuckers.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's
It's like, how you put it in the back of the what?
You got to rally your kick team, don't you?
Damn.
So the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get over
That shit
get out of
bullshit,
the because they're so
dog.
excited they want to make the last
Like,
tackle.
this control of the ball he has on that thing.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
That's like your stink, they're crazy. That makes it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. The big play has them all the way out out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Herbert. Flush to his right. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They'll run on Dobbins. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left.
Later on for the field goal.
And the 13-year man puts it through, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
I heard no one say that. He ain't got no stare. Damn.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive
Yeah,
underway.
this sucks, yeah.
And barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw, when a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, possession to either match it.
This motherfucker gets lucky every time, dog. This is the case. We at.
The game is over at that point.
All right.
Will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And he's got his big tight end here. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. Incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so he just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. He's got the 1st down.
Oh, my Lord.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
That motherfucker is
Great game that we got to see, making an extra
Hey,
special.
hey,
Not only did I get 4
hey,
quarters,
Madden, way to piss me off today, dog.
a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you. Tried to make
Motherfucker don't want to get me the ball. You know what I mean? In fucking overtime. When that was my plan to go into overtime. Because that was the only way we was going to win that game.
Seahawks, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Niners, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And they'll have a tough one at home next week.
They did right, you know what I mean? But shit.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Todd. What is wrong with that? There's something wrong with him, dog. Sleep. Tell you sleep, dog. Tay broadcast.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Nah, this. What week y'all play? Don't worry about JK, motherfucker. Stay over there. Ah, you don't even got that thing set up, huh? Never mind. We'll be sick. I hate that motherfucker, bruh. Well, I'll be right back when I get my shower.
grind game, overtime's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag, copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss, stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key, but contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a youngin', they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hell on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess, you ain't scary to me. Heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up and I'm airing the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts, I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, yeah. Whipping the Teslas. Ooh, I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go when I'm alone? Not on the phone, when I'm on my own. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Who's winning over there?